Oh, wow.
You can close that door. Don't slam it because the latch might fly around and lock us in here.
Oh.
But it should stay there. If not, I'll set it up. It does get chilly down
Wow.
here if the door's open. So there was a wall across here where this is. I tore it out when I was remodeling.
Kind of like show you where the wall was.
Exactly. And there was a doorway right here. And this was locked. If you came in, it's just to use the toilets and the shower if you were a cabin person, because the cabins didn't have any running water. And there was a sink and so forth over here. And that was the general gist of that. But again, you couldn't get in here because they kept that locked, because things got a little bit illegal once you got in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, we got the bloody fingerprints on the ceiling. We don't know what they are.
Oh,
wow.
Whoa. That's crazy.
The staircase.
And this is the trap door.
Oh, this is where we were sitting.
You were sitting right up there on top of your bar stools, are right on top of that.
That's
This
crazy.
is the old prop rod. But when the original stairs were there, which I tore out, this is how I got in the basement when we first got the building. I was walking down through here. Each step was all worn out and grooved where people have been walking all those years.
Oh, wow.
And then over here, once you got down to that point, you had somebody sitting in the poker room here. They made sure you were who you were. The minute you got out the end of that step, and lined up exactly where the lookout guy was.
Oh.
He was alerted before you came down that you were on your way. Before he let you back into the gambling room, he would check out and make sure it was you and not a cop or a fed or whatever. There was a door across here and a door across in there. And that's where the booze, you're more than welcome to go in there.
Oh.
That's where the booze was picked up and dropped off.
Oh.
There's a door right here and a door
Oh,
right
look at the
there.
creepy guy.
The zombie in the corner.
So they could keep this door locked to see whoever was doing the drop off or the pickup couldn't get in here. But yet they could. And then if you look above your head over there, there's another trap door.
Oh, wow.
And that goes up into the kitchen.
Wow. This is pretty
Lot
crazy.
of sneaky pathways.
Lot of fun sneak.
Yeah. Let's see where my
Yeah.
switches are. Having a great moment here. Okay. So we'll go in here. Turn on some lights. There was a big wooden hewn door here. You can tell by the latch and where the hinges were over here that it was a huge door.
Oh, wow.
And I did away with that. Like, I don't know what I had at the time, you know. So I tried to replicate some of this stuff. But this is a poker room. That mirror over there is a mirror that everybody takes pictures into
Oh.
to get images out. You usually have better luck if you don't use a flash cube.
You want to take pictures of it?
When we had Mary Jane's body exhumed, we found that she was buried in someone else's head.
Oh, God.
And I had Stanley's body. I'm the custodian of Mary Jane's remains, bones. They're in a vault up in Rockford, but this is the box that they came back from the crime lab in.
Oh, wow.
Every now and then experts have to examine the bones, so
So you keep them down.
I always say I'd rather than go to the grocery store and ask for a box and have them ask me what I wanted them for. I just hang on to that in case.
Wow.
I need a box to move some. That's would be hard to explain. Yeah.
These are
This
the
is,
gentlemen illegally gambling? Or
Gentlemen
not?
illegally gambling.
Gambling? Wow.
And this is where there was a lot of prostitution that took place in the cabins out back, a little motel across the street.
Ah.
And there was a group of women that called themselves the Umzawis. And it's written that they scorned marriage and gave out freely. whatever you want to interpret that to mean.
All right.
All right. Well.
So
We're coming back tomorrow. Right?
Ooh. Spooky.
yeah, take as many pictures as you want.
Is it okay if I post this video?
Why, of course.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
There's another lady. Wow, this is awesome. I'm so happy we. Thank you so much for taking the time to show us this stuff.
I've got one more room to show
Oh,
you.
there's another room?
Oh yeah, we gotta go to the butcher shop.
All right, let's see. Is it now? It's not under here, is it?
That's the well.
Oh, that's the well.
So
Oh.
yeah, well, there's supposed to be a gun buried down there, and I don't know. We've used a metal detector, but there's not room enough to really dig down
Yeah.
Yeah.
there.
Oh wow.
So this is back in the day, during Prohibition and in the 40s when gambling became more prevalent, the World War I and World War II were going on, and all the meat was rationed. And there was this one bootlegger gangster from Chicago who took 10 barrels of whiskey out of Al Capone's warehouse a week. It's written. And he ended up in the Oakland County Jail. So he also had a speakeasy restaurant in Chicago, and he got in trouble on numerous occasions for having too much meat, booze and meat.
Wow.
So in the in the 20s, he got in trouble for having booze, and then in the 40s. So we're all but certain that there was kind of a trade going on out here with the farmers and stuff like that, because they would do a lot of home kills. They've got some posters on the wall there. And
We only had 30 cattle, but they actually had 35 that dropped 5 out here.
Yeah.
and they would swap for booze. Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is the blood train where they would hang
Their meats.
quarters up, and that little girl, there was stories, well, not stories, from the actual people who wrote about their childhood on the internet, working for the Stenhouse people who ran the speakeasy, and that they used to have to help their mom and dad take care of the gangsters.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Wow.
So this is
What's this?
Yeah, is this where they kept them?
Meat locker.
The meat locker.
Yeah. This was the original. It was here when we bought the place. I just
That's so crazy. The history is awesome.
Putting stuff in there.
storage area back there for some of the
Some of the
have
stuff.
to-
That's awesome.
But yeah, it was all painted white, and I stripped it down, and just got back to its natural color.
That is so cool.
But it's been around for a long time. This is turn of the century stuff, Well, I'm 18 to 1900.
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
2000.
yeah. Yeah, not this turn of the
Not this
century.
turn.
Yeah.
Big blocks of ice then?
Yep, big blocks. of ice
Wow.
that would come out of the river.
That's crazy.
So.
Look at this whole disconnect.
Oh
Sorry,
wow.
electrician.
He's an electrician,
Oh.
so yeah, he is into that kind of thing. Good.
Yeah, this you can tell by some of the fixtures around here
Well, look at the light bulb.
that they're very old.
That's like
Yeah, I was like,
Um,
watch out for it, your head.
Oh.
So what do I mean?
So maybe there's some out there. I'm not sure if they were phone wires. Where do they see them? Oh, right here. Yeah. I would imagine that.
When I was doing work in this area, I saw a whole bunch of those in like people's attics and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He used to do work out
Yeah,
in
we did a lot of
Freeport.
work like at Freeport, Lanark.
Oh, really? Lanark? Yeah.
Stopped it.
Uh-huh. Well, but this is all part of our
Part of the tour.
dinner tour, and then
That's really
I
cool.
think there's an orb on my camera.
yeah, your mom and dad came out with Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever met Jack or not?
Briefly,
Briefly?
like once or twice, at like some of my dad when my dad first came out with this book. Met him.
Yeah,
Oh, there's another orb type thing. That's crazy. Ooh.
I got this red one over here for you.
Oh, here's a Tommy gun. It's an exact replica, but
Oh wow.
feel how heavy that is. Can you imagine lugging that around through World War II?
The
Holy
violin
cow.
case when you came back.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Wanna hold it?
Yeah, sure. Here,
Yeah, it's
hold that for a second.
heavy.
Yeah, that is heavy.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's.
It's more intense than I would be willing to.
Right.
So iconic though.
That's so interesting.
So people like to, take their pictures while they're down here, and
See what they
Yeah.
see later on.
I think I definitely caught some type of orb on the video. I saw it, but I don't know where it went now. I don't know.
Feel free to go to the website. There's a bunch of stuff on
Oh,
there
we
that
for sure
people
will.
capture it over there.
Yeah. If we catch anything cool, we'll for sure send it over.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
Or put it on YouTube or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Something.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time. We were not expecting this. This is awesome.
Very well. I'm gonna put these lights.
Oh,
I have a something I found on the internet. I put up here for the. So something like take a shower.
that's funny.
love
LED shower.
LED shower. Yeah.
That's awesome. Wish my hair was that long.
Well, I wanted
Might get
to
a little
make her
annoying.
risque, but I didn't want to have her completely naked. So,
Yeah, good plan.
so I just took found
Long
a big
hair.
long blonde wig that covered everything and
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea.
called it a day. Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. No problem.